All right, we're live. What's up, Robin? How you doing? What's up, Fortnite Squad? How you doing, buddy? I know, surprise, surprise. We have an afternoon stream. But it's great because I just got done cleaning my apartment, so I'm like, oh, let's stream. Let's do a stream this afternoon. Got nothing else going on. Plus, the Phillies play this afternoon, or this evening, so gotta get the stream in before the Phillies game starts. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. It's been a good day so far. Took a nice nap earlier. And here we are sinking Royal Caribbean ships again. Thank you, I love cats. I'm glad you enjoy them so much. It means a lot to hear that. Look at that. This thing will break its back as soon as it gets up in the air here. What's up, Cassie? Good to see you again. And slam! That's going to slam back down, upside down, capsize. We'll see this thing break apart. And look at that. Two separate pieces here. Bow section here going down fast. Stern section will reemerge. But it won't be on the surface for long. It's going to start to take on a ton of water. And down she goes. Look at that. Oh, so the impact right there, that's pretty tremendous. All right, let's get some Titanic action going here. That's really what I'm feeling today, some Titanic. All right, here we go. So we're going to go boop, boop, boop. 5 compartments. Nice, very nice. Let's see that bow section there. Flood with a lot of water. There we go. Bow is going to go underwater for right now. See water get to the superstructure. What's up, Leon? How you doing? Superstructure going under. You can see water getting in the superstructure now. And it's going to start to pull the ship down, and the final plunge will begin. I know, this game's amazing, isn't it? How's it going, you guys? What's up, Frederick? What's up, nobody? Happy Saturday, folks. Hiji car drawings. Oh, yeah, the Titanic Honor and Glory demo is pretty sick. That's a pretty sick game. What's up, Slovakia SX? I would also check out Britannic, Patroness of the Mediterranean. I would highly recommend that game. The coolest thing about that game is that, well, one, it depicts an incredibly realistic Britannic sink, pretty much a completely one-for-one Britannic sink, and on top of that, it has VR support, so you can actually play the game in VR and actually be on the ship while it's sinking, which I think is so cool. All right, so bow section's gonna mash into the seafloor. I'll make that deeper because it's really not that deep. But we'll see Titanic's stern here go down. Check out my computer. Big microphone. And down she goes, just like that. And we'll see her at the seafloor. You gotta love Olympic class ships, indeed. Yeah, it's a really cool game. You can't really do much on it while the sinking is happening. Like, you could just walk around, but you can't go into the ship, unfortunately. But you could actually like walk on the water and get like a really good view of it. A couple months ago, I did a stream in VR actually of that game, and it was pretty awesome. Getting scrapped. Yeah, it's really a shame that they scrapped that ship. You know, that ship could have been like a museum, like the Queen Mary. How's it going, Christian? Choco Toff. That's a pretty cool name. How you doing, Choco? Yeah, definitely. I think it's like $5 on Steam. It's really cheap. And look at that. So, a much slower sync this time. You got it for free. Nice. Good for you. We got a much slower sync this time. Let's get a look at the whole ship. Very nice. Friendly fire. Alright, so the final plunge for Titanic has begun. And we're going to watch her superstructure start to slip under. Oh yeah. Olympic has a decorated legacy. And yeah, I agree. So I don't know if you know this, but the main reason that the Olympic got scrapped is because during the Great Depression in the 1930s, people needed work to do, and so the ship was already very old and like incredibly outdated compared to like the newer ocean liners that were out there, and they decided to scrap her to give people work to do, which is a real shame. But the wood paneling from the Grand Staircase, I think the Grand Staircase or one of the restaurants is actually in a restaurant in Ireland. We'll see it, Leon. So like, if you go to this restaurant, you can it'll actually feel like you're sitting in the Olympic, because all that wood paneling got salvaged. What's up? Are you hungry, buddy? Huh? Anybody hear my cat? Up and down goes Titanic. That was quick. It was very quick. All right. We'll do some more different kinds of scenarios with the Titanic because, you know, it's Titanic. We're going to fire a torpedo right in the middle of the ship, which will cause some tertiary, three different explosions. So we'll see the middle of the ship take on a ton of water here. That's a cat. That's my boy Ollie. He's out of control right now. He's trying to get some food. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think the coolest story with the Olympic was how it rammed that U-boat. You know, and it sank that U-boat by ramming it. Oh my, you missed me, huh? How's it going, Hamad? Yeah, that's probably like 300 or 200 feet of ship right there that's destroyed. So you got a lot of tensile forces pushing on the middle right there. tensile forces are the forces that are pushing. Yep, there we go. Look at that. And we'll see this thing crack right in half there. That's really cool looking. Oh, yeah, the poor little Nantucket. I actually had the Nantucket in this game. Oh, you're H. It's you. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you again. I remember you. Imagine if they would have sent the Olympic in during World War II. I think so, Gabe. I think so. It's probably been a while. So there goes the stern section. We'll see it get grounded up when it hits the seafloor there. What's up, Furby? I'm not sure. I'm sorry to tell you, but I have no idea what the name of this game is. I apologize for the inconvenience. And there we go. There goes the bow section, slowly going, floating down. Yeah. Do you have to let it linger? That's awesome. Right there. Look at that. Yeah. Thanks, Thomas. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We'll fire a torpedo at the stern section of Titanic. So we're going to clip her wings. Oh, look at that. That's a ton of damage right there, too. Thomas, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. There we go. Look at that. Whole stern section already going down. What's up? Huh? What's going on, Mr. Cat? You got to get your claws out of my new chair, dude. You can't be doing that, all right? It's not nice. And look at that. There's a ton of damage on Titanic's superstructure from the explosion. I have two cats actually. I have a ginger cat. He's just over 2 years old. And then I have an orange cat, and she's just over 2 years old too. And they're both so sweet. But my ginger cat, Ollie, he is like my shadow. This boy, he is everywhere I go when I'm at home. You gotta press D to explode the RC bomb. Alien Boss and Unity, thanks for following. Yeah, you gotta press D. So when you set up your bomb, you press D, and like D for detonate, and there you go. That was a huge explosion, by the way. Yeah, I remember you. You Guyat to get all of this boat. I don't get that. I don't know how that works. What's up, WD40? Good to see ya. Oh, Ollie's a fan favorite. Everyone loves Ollie. He's such a hot mess, that cat. Wherever he is. Where you at, buddy? Huh? Ollie. Come here and say hi to everybody. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. Come here. Yeah. Hi, sweet boy. Come on up. Oh. That's a cat. He's up here sniffing the microphone. What's up, Mr. Ollie? Uh-huh. Oh, he's laying down. It's so cute. Ollie's favorite place to be is on top of my computer because there's a nice warm draft that comes out of it. And he likes to be in my arms. Don't you, buddy? Yeah, it's a good cat. Alright, there you go. You can eat. You're free. Now he's on my desk. Alright. Let's see if Ollie can do some kind of sync scenario. Ollie, press on the keyboard and choose a tool. Oh, he's not stepping on the keyboard at all. Alright. Alright, we'll send a giant wave of Titanic next. Here we go. Oh, God. Easy, buddy. Easy. He's rubbing the microphone. Oh. Yeah, you're so sweet, aren't you? Such a sweet cat. So if you were watching my stream, because you can't see Ollie, there he is. He is so sweet. Such a good cat, aren't you? There you are. Oh, he's really zoomed in. Rubbing the microphone. Wow, and guys, I got so distracted by Ollie that I didn't realize our Titanic ship sank from that giant wave. Danny, thanks for the 3 roses, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, this game is very free. Let's try that again. No cat distractions. Do the arc. Yeah, I could do the arc. I haven't done that one in a long time. Alright, buddy. What's up, YouTube? It's very, very free. Aw. Look at that. We'll see this thing fill up with a lot of water. Stern section is going to take on the most water. And I think, Ollie, you gotta chill, dude. There we go. Look at that. We'll see the stern section there just fold in on itself and get destroyed when it hits the seafloor there. Absolutely nothing left right there. Unrecognizable part of the ship. Meanwhile, bow section with the air in it still is trying to reach the surface again. Yeah. It's okay. Ja, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. You have to go on to GameJolt.com to get this game. It's a free download. Website's safe. Everything's safe with it. I've been playing this game for over 2 years now and on 2 different PC builds, and it's totally fine. There we go. All right. Or thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. All right. Peyton, thanks for the follow too. Appreciate that as well. No, it's not on Steam. Sorry to tell you. No, just on PC. Just on PC, folks. Alright, let's run it back. Let's do a wave hit in the stern of the ship. Check it out. Alright, here we go. So we got a good look at the ship here. And here comes the towering wave behind it. You're looking right at it, I love cats. Wow, look at that. This thing will immediately hit the seafloor as soon as the wave rolls over. But she is going to resurface, actually, because there's enough air in the bow section there. Landon, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, not much of it's going to resurface, though. As you can see, water pouring in. Wow, and that's amazing, actually. This height right here is indeed just about the length of the full ship here. You'd survive? Good for you. Oh, yeah, you remember this, huh? Kyle Dunning, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. And yeah, Titanic will probably just sit here for a while. But unfortunately, multiple explosives have been found within the ship that nobody even realized because the crew that found them were all dead. So unfortunately, this, as soon as the water gets past compartment number 4, it's going to trigger a massive explosion, which will obliterate the entire ship. Too political. Get the hell out of here. More explosives have been found within the ship here. And they make one straight line through each deck. Dion, thanks for the follow. And we'll see the middle of the ship get obliterated, and all we have left are just the 2 ends. Disco. What the heck? It doesn't make any sense. Flash VR, thanks for the follow. Alright, so we got 2 different sink scenarios happening here. You got the bow section and the stern section here. And we'll see them both. We'll see the stern section go down first. Just like that. Very nice. And, oh, bow section putting up a good fight right now. A really good fight, I must say. And down she goes. Yeah, I called you out, bro. I called you out. Brenny, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. All right. And we'll close out Titanic with another iceberg strike right there. Thanks for the follow. Jacob, CK15, your normal shipster. Thanks for the follow, too. How you doing? John T, thanks for the follow. All right, there we go. We'll see the bow section go down very quickly. I am not going to repeat that name, but thanks for the follow. Of course I do. It's a very fun game. And there we go. We'll see the bridge go underwater. Take out funnel number 1. What's up, El Pepe? Good to see you. No, make me. Get the hell out of here. I'm not saying that. What, do you think I'm a fool for saying something like that? Tittle, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. JW, thanks for the follow. Let's see your thanks for the follow. Some interesting selection of names here today, chat. Some are hilarious and some are, you know, just wild. Nah. Why would I shout you out? And there we go. Let's see the stern section here. Take on a ton of water and go down finally. Beautiful. Let's get something different in here going. How's it going? Oh, that's my name. I am an angry fly. How you doing, Jax? Good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're going to get a big cruise ship in here next. And I mean a big, big cruise ship. Oh, you're playing this too? That's awesome. It is. It's very, very free. Very, very, very free, Cameron. And here we go. Let's see this massive wave approach the Costa Smeralda, the sister ship of the Concordia. The Han, thanks for the follow. Alien, thanks for the follow. Yo, let me be real. I've had like 70 people named Alien follow me on this app the last like week. Aldi, thanks for the follow. Tommy, KK, thanks for the follow. Uh-oh. So we're going to see this thing crash back in. Bow section's going to get obliterated right there. Oh my goodness, look at that. Hera, thanks for the follow. So that was very violent. The ship went very high up in the air and it landed in some shallow water. Yeah, ouch is right. There we go. There's your look at the bow section there. Completely mangled up and destroyed. And this thing is going down. There's a ton of water in here right now. And then to make matters worse, there's going to be a Category 10 floating sandbox hurricane rolling in. And here we go. Look how violent it's about to get here. Power just went out in the ship. Upper decks here are flooding like crazy. Water spilling over into the lower decks as each deck gets flooded. Oh, I just did the Titanic for like a good 20 minutes. I'm sorry, buddy. We'll eventually circle back. I love your script, by the way. That's really cool. How you can type out like that. How's it going, Gen 30? And there we go. Down she goes. She's gonna go down upside down. And she's probably going to slam into this wall here, too. And look at all the water gushing to the bottom decks here. It's going to speed up the sink. There's Megalodon here getting pinched between the wall and the ship. He's going to make it out. Very nice. And that actually wasn't as visceral as I thought it'd be. How's it going, Radioactive VR? I thought that would be more violent, unfortunately. So the ship is just gonna rest right on the wall right there. Eventually, you know, over time. Excuse me, I just sneezed. No, there's no way to speed up the game. Unless you increase the water ingress, you know, you cause the flooding to happen faster. You know, for as long as I feel like. There's really no set time to anything I do. A big thing I do in my life is I make up everything as I go along. I have no plans, and it's led to a lot of success for me. Alright. We're going to go Titanic style with this one. Ship spawned in. We're going to hit an iceberg. We're going to flood 4 major compartments here, which are going to spill up into these other decks that are above. Yeah, what's up? You're welcome back, Mr. Ollie. What's going on, dude? Wow, guys, and this thing is going down so fast right now. Yes, this is a boat. Yes, thank you. Down. That's a cat. That's my boy Ollie that just made his appearance. How's it going? 0000000. I have 2 cats actually. About an hour and a half I stream for. I know, we got 2,800 likes right now, Flash. It's pretty awesome. I appreciate you guys for liking the stream. Oh, Ollie's the best. He is such a good cat. Dude's like my shadow. We're gonna see this thing crack right in half. Power is still on amazingly. Oh, what are you doing up here, Mr. Ollie? Oh, he just paused the game. Ollie, you're standing on my keyboard, buddy. and you turn... Oh my god, he's changing the controls right now. Oh my god. Oh, you want to lay on me. Don't you? Ow, don't bite me. Hey, welcome back. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Two streams in a row. It's awesome. Oh, that hurt, dude. Ow, ow, don't bite. Loves to bite. He loves to do the love bites. Yeah, appreciate it, appreciate it. Look at that. So we're going to see this thing go vertical here. And water traveling up the ship. More water that goes in, the more the ship sinks. What's up, Charlie? Easy, buddy, easy. Ow. Alright. Oh my god, down she goes. Look at that. That's really cool. Nice. You liked 4,000 times? Holy smokes. It's incredible. Some dedication right there to the cause. Alright, guys. Costa Smeralda has gone down. God, Ollie, get off of my desk. You gotta get down, dude. God, he's so excited right now. I wish you guys could see him. That's the thing I miss about streaming on my phone is that I can't show you guys Ollie when he comes on my desk like I used to. Easy, buddy. Easy. Alright. We're going to get the Category 10 Hurricane. Oh, God. The Category 10 Hurricane going in here. Oh, Ollie, you made me cut the ship apart. All right, you guys. Unfortunately, while the storm rolls in, it looks like Ollie managed to cut the stern of the ship off, and we're gonna have a ton of water get in here. So we're gonna see this piece back here. That's a really clean cut, by the way. What's up, Davey? How you doing? And we're gonna see this thing get thrashed around by the storm. It's a mega-sized wave. And this thing is really going down by the stern. We are taking on a ton of water. Pumps and locks are going to fail because of all the thrashing going around. Oh, unfortunately, I cannot give you my cat. He is my cat. My cat. Always going to be mine forever. He will always be with me. Wow, amazingly, the power hasn't gone out yet, despite how far underwater we are. 5,000 likes. Damn, dude. It's awesome. It's really good. My god, lightning is gonna strike the bow of the ship and send this thing down to the seafloor. Wow, whole entire bow section gone. No, I do not stream every day. Oh my god, and while we're underwater too, lightning will strike the ship as well. So half of the ship just got obliterated by lightning. There's still, amazingly, there's still lightning striking the ship. That's crazy. That's really cool. Alright, oh, it's going pretty good, RMS Titanic. How you doing today? How's life on the seafloor treating you? I'm a huge fan of this ship. This is called the Estonia. This ship has a very tragic story to it. Ashton and Daisy, thanks for the follow. In case you didn't know, this ship actually was, traveling through a storm, and the storm is what sank the ship, actually, and most of the people on it died. Very sad story, indeed. And this wave that's rolling through is going to send the ship into the air. Yeah, I remember you from Twitch. How you been? Alfarado? I could never forget you. Yeah, and the bow visor, so the ramp that deploys down broke off, and it moved across the water line and cut a gash into the middle of the ship here. And the ship sank so fast. 6,000 likes, dude, that's sick. Power is going out slowly on the ship. But we are taking on a ton of water right now. So I'm a huge fan of this sink right here. Damn. And look at that. So this thing is vertical right now. And slowly going down. Slowly flooding with water. That'll probably help. Yeah, there we go. That'll help it out a lot. Look at that. We'll watch. And now we'll watch her go down. Did? Thanks for the follow. What's up, Random Videos? How you doing, buddy? It's really good to see you. MTBJH, thanks for the follow. Slowly going down. Yeah, rest in peace. Kawu, thanks for the follow. That's how your name is said. Or Camo, however you say that. And down goes the Estonia. I know, I see all the likes pouring in. There's so many hearts. There's so many hearts on my chat. You're at 9,000 right now. 9,600? Oh my god. It's like updating slowly, I think. 9,700. And down she goes, you guys. Finally. Oh, and she went down because... Wow, that's... The length of the ship is also the depth of the water. How cool is that? Alright, let's actually put this thing through a storm. Check it out. Now we're at 10,000. Let's go. That's awesome. $8,000 likes? Dude, that's crazy. And look at that. Alfarado, thank you for the GGs and the rose. Appreciate that. Always coming through. I appreciate you. And look at that. This thing is getting rocked by this Category 10 hurricane. Ooh, I thought that And there we go, this thing right now. Oh, it's getting close to this piece of land right here. Is she going to strike the land? And, oh, not yet. She's holding off right now. She's holding off from it. And there it is. Oh my god, she's going to bite that spike. Or this plateau underwater here. Anna, thanks for the follow. She's going to bite that. Oh my god, that is... Oh my god. She's getting mashed into it. The ship's just getting mashed into it right now. Power's going to go out instantly. Oh, and this thing is stuck right now on that underwater plateau. Darn. That's really crazy looking. So we're seeing more structural damage occur on the upper decks now. Oh my god. And on top of that, the stern is going to get struck by lightning. Bit the curb. Yeah, like imagine like somebody telling you to open your mouth and bite the curb, and then they kick you in the back of the head, you know? This is very, very free. GGBBFF04. Yeah, bit the curb. And there, oh my god, and even the bow section got struck by lightning. There's really nothing left of this ship at all. It's just so wicked looking. Oh my god, that was so cool. Let's do another ship here, you guys. This time we got the Carnival Glory, another really big ship in this game. We're gonna strike a few compartments with an iceberg. Nom, yeah. Paul, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. All right, your cousin went on that ship. That's so cool. That's really, really cool. Nice. And we're going to see the bow section of the ship here go down really, really fast. And, wow, really, really fast. We'll break open this right here. We'll zoom out so you guys can see the full thing. Yeah. What's up, DePro Gamer? How you doing, buddy? Swifty2009, thanks for the follow. And yes, this game is very, very free, chat. Very, 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 very free. Oh yeah, it's so cool. Only cruise ship I ever went on. I went on a Disney cruise ship back in like 2001 or 2000 maybe. It was really fun. And I would totally do it again if I could. What's up, Mickey? How you doing? And look at that, you guys. Half of the ship already underwater. Stern section rising up very fast. Very, very fast. And this thing is just going down right now. So the fulcrum would be right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to cause the breakup right behind the funnel here. Yeah, look at that. Just like I said, that's the fulcrum. We'll see power go out in the stern. We'll take out the carnival funnel right there. And we're going to see this thing detach. Extensive damage throughout the ship. Tip of the ship has hit the seafloor gently. Uh-oh. Yeah, right? It's so cool. Yo, what the? I know, right? You've never been on a cruise? Well, you should definitely go on a cruise someday in your life. 100%. And there we go. We'll see this thing kind of just float around, filling up in the stern. Bow section obviously not going to go down because it's already touched the seafloor right there. But down goes the stern. My Alt-L is still not working correctly, huh? But now this thing is just going to lean back now. Full for you. There we go. Let's see this thing hit the wall. Look at all these poor fish that are trapped. And we'll see this thing slam into that wall, and it'll probably just stay oriented like that. It's so cool. There's no NPCs yet. We will have NPCs soon, according to Gabe, the creator of the game. But this ship is empty. Let's run it back. This time let's hit the stern. Iceberg is going to strike the stern of the ship and cut the propeller off. And water is racing into the ship right now. And we are going down right now, chat. The water moving in right now. And look at that. It's not sinking as fast as I thought it would. It's actually sinking a lot slower from the stern. Does it clap? I don't see, unfortunately, I don't see any arms or hands on the ship. So unfortunately, you know, clapping is impossible for the ship to do. You know? Slowly going down. There we go. Now water has made it up into these top decks. Breaking the windows open back here. It's just what we've been looking for. There we go. 14,000 likes. Jesus, chat. That's insane looking. The all-time record of likes, I think, is like 959,000, I believe. So that's a very, very tough record to beat. And that was during like the peak of my streaming, like a year and a half ago, when thousands of you would roll up in these streams and watch. We'll see you, DePro. And look at that. There we go. Water is now flooding the top decks and pulling down the stern of the ship now. We'll see the top deck go underwater there. I'm just going to call you Maps. Varu Maps. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, power's going to go out in the ship as the stern continues to flood and continues to go down. Satoru Gojo. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, Gojo. And look at that. We'll see this thing. Oh, it's still pretty buoyant, I gotta say. We'll get you guys a full look here at the Carnival Glory. Stern is actually probably going to hit this piece of seafloor right there. Matt, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. And, oh yeah, look at that. Now it's moving on to this next compartment now in the lower deck. Now the funnel is going to get hit with water. That'll pull it down faster with that extra flooding. Do some more damage to it? Maybe. Is the bow out of the water? Not quite. A little bit out. You have to go on to GameJolt.com to get this game. And it's free. It's a free download. Alright, now that the funnel is underwater, we're going to see the funnel get taken out. Just like her cousin Titanic, her older cousin Titanic. And now the rudder has touched the seafloor right there, and it's going to break off. We'll see some more structural damage occur down here. Bow section barely out of the water. Yes, it's very, very free. Just on PC, yo. It's just on PC, unfortunately. If it was on mobile, it would probably melt your phone. Or, I mean, a lot of kids that watch my streams tell me they have iPads. There we go. We'll see some windows bust open on these upper decks here, which will pour more water into the ship. And that's really going to make the bow section there start to get pulled down. All that lost buoyancy there. Yeah. Let's go. Donnie. Look at that. Those lower decks are flooding right now. Last lifeboat just went underwater. Look at that. Iceberg. Unfortunately, I don't see any icebergs. But one did hit. We did hit one right here in the stern, and it's causing the. That's what's causing the ship to sink here. And now, chat, we just have a little bit of ship left here. And there we go. Water is now above the water line on the ship, and now the bow section is going under, and we'll just have the top decks left. Oh. Yeah, if anybody has trouble figuring out how to download this game, I do have some how-to videos on my TikTok page. And there we go. Now she's really going down. We'll see the bridge get busted open. Yeah, go Birds. Unfortunately, we got no Birds playing this weekend. Unfortunately. It's going to be a boring weekend without football. Teeny Markov, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh my god, guys. And this thing is really moving down right now. That's fast. And we'll see the bow section slam down onto the seafloor, which is actually going to crack the ship in half. Oh my god, that got violent so quick. And then the stern section will fall down and crash down into this deeper part here. That's really cool looking. And then on top of that, the upper decks of the ship are going to separate from the lower decks there. So the superstructure is going to separate from the hull and break off. And wow, that was awesome, chat. That was a really good sync right there. Oh, excuse me. All right. So the second part of this stream I wanted to do, I wanted to pull up some Teardown. I wanted to run some Teardown next year. Alfarado, thank you for the roses again. I appreciate you. All right. Jacob, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. I wanted to do some Teardown for the second part of the stream. All right, we got Rosa. We got a Rosa from Alfarado, too. Thank you so much. So the cool thing I have here is I have, where are you? Mini Titanic. Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. Drivable RMS Titanic. Thank you for the pumpkin, the horror candles, and the ghost. That's so cool, Alvarado. Thank you so much. All right, so we have... oh, stand by, guys. I gotta pause my music so I can turn on the audio. I gotta turn on the audio with this. Stand by, stand by. There we go. Now you guys can hear everything. Beautiful. All right. So we got the Titanic here, and we are going to first... Oh, this is going to be interesting. We're going to drop a nuke on the middle of the ship. And be warned, frame rates are about to die. And we're going to see the entire thing sink pretty instantly right there. Oh my god. Wait a second, is the bow section going to survive this whole thing? No way. Yeah, we'll focus on the bow section here because it looks like the bow section will be the last thing to go down from that. And that was pretty cool. Oh, I forgot. I got to get rid of this too. The floating sandbox name. This is not floating sandbox. This is actually some teardown. There we go. And look at that. Down she goes. And let's run it back. All right. So that was a nuke hitting the middle of the Titanic right there. Let's give you guys a tour here. And look at that. It's not a 1-for-1 replica. It's a pretty close replica though. It's just smaller scale to help with you know, dying frame rates. Because if you didn't know, Teardown is an incredibly demanding game that uses a lot of resources on your PC because you got to consider all of these particles here. So we're moving down the grand staircase. This is where first class would be, I think. So we're going to pop out. Oh, we're falling. I'm going to pop out of the ship right there. Alright, cool. So here we are. We're in the Titanic. We're sailing the Titanic right now, which I think is really cool. POV, you're the one sailing the Titanic. And, uh-oh, iceberg right ahead. But instead of going around the iceberg, you crash headfirst into it. And you end up running aground on an iceberg. Which is not a good look for you as a captain, you know, and a wheelman. And then on top of that, you order more engines, more power to the engines, and you continue to move through the iceberg and ruin your ship. There we go. Now you guys can see it better. So there we go. We have a ton. We have a very large list here. Titanic's starboard side here is, oh my god, completely underwater. But on top of that, the whole bow section is gone, erased. And we are just literally sitting on top of the iceberg right now. That is just so wicked looking. Thank you for the 8 pumpkins too, Alvarado. Appreciate you. Wow. Yeah, so there's all the pieces there, like, you know, pieces of the ship there that are destroyed. And the frame rate is dying right now, but that's okay. We have a powerful PC. Let's go on this side here. So this whole side maintaining pretty well. Is the ship actually moving by itself? No, the iceberg. Chat, the iceberg is sinking. We are sinking the iceberg right now. Probably because the ship's on top of it, right? Oh, this is gonna be detrimental right here. Look at this. So we're gonna see all of this open space right here go underwater, and the list is going to change sides. So now we're listing on the... So now we're listing starboard instead of port. And we're seeing this thing go down right now. This is called drivable RMS Titanic. Oh, we're going down. Look at this. She's sinking right now. Oh my god, there goes the wheelhouse. Superstructure going under. We're going to see the grand staircase also flood too. You know, this sinking really reminds me of the Britannic, you know, full circle back to what we were talking about earlier with Britannic. Say hi to Ollie, he's back right now. And there we go. I think the sinking is actually paused right now. So there's nothing really going on with the Titanic. In fact, it looks like she's somehow re-emerging. Max, thanks for the follow. Guys, I cannot explain what's going on here. This is really wacky right now. But the ship is re-emerging out of the water for some reason. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. Other than it's a miracle. It's like Raise the Titanic. Go Birds, Brian. Go Birds. Let's go. And let's go Phillies. Play the Mets at 4:08. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Other than that was really cool. So the way that this thing works is you actually have to sink the ship. You have to destroy the ship in order to sink it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to fire our machine gun here and destroy the ship. There we go. Ollie, get down. Get down. You're done. You're not allowed on my desk anymore. You're out of control right now. Oh my god, guys. Crazy cat. Such a crazy cat. He's so wild. I think he wants some wet food. Gio, thank you so much for sharing the live stream. Appreciate that. Yeah. That was really cool. There's your look from the stern angle there. And yeah, as you destroy the ship, that's how it sinks. Get down, Ollie. Get down. You're being so bad. Oh my god. Ollie, get down. God, this cat. Yeah, so as we destroy more of the ship, the faster it will sink. There we go. And these machine guns are very, very powerful. Yeah, and that'll pretty much do it. She's gonna go down. And down she goes. So yeah, little preview there of that map. Let's run it back. We could even call it an AC-130 gunship. So we can get a nice aerial look at Titanic there and select our weapons of mass destruction. And see the damage ensue. And the absolute destruction continue on. Get down. You're being so bad right now. You gotta get down. He must be hungry. Chat, while this thing burns, I'm gonna go feed my cat real quick, so I'll be right back, okay? He's hungry. Lottie, thanks for the follow. Cabby Lane, thanks for the follow. Talms, thanks for the follow too. Appreciate that. And this thing actually managed to sink. What food do I give my cat? I just fed him some tuna. He loves tuna. So that's what he got for lunch just now. And down goes Titanic, you guys. Look at all that destruction right there. How satisfying is that? There we go. Now she's totally underwater. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that. I'm used to playing floating sandbox. All right. Lebesque, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, let's do some more destruction with our airstrike. So we got the 25mm gun. You know, nice, really nice machine gun right there. I know, it feels like I'm playing some Call of Duty Modern Warfare right now. The 40mm. A lot more destruction right there. And on top of that, fires are starting in the ship from those explosions. So that's really cool. We got the 105mm. Much bigger blast right there. Look at that. Oh my god, look at all this destruction. It's so satisfying. a sausage. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's so cool, isn't it? So there we go. Titanic's bow section is up in flames right now and completely destroyed. Water pouring into the ship. But unfortunately, there's no sinking physics in this game. So it's just going to burn. And as the, ship burns, it'll slowly go down. And then like you just saw last time, I got the cluster bombs, which are very high rate of fire, very explosive, and very destructive. Look at all the damage we just caused right there at the grand staircase. And look at all the fires right there, too. Look at that. That's just one explosion. So there you go. You can see into the bowels of the ship, just like that. And look at that. We're actually cutting through the bottom of the ship, too. Yeah, so fires are burning. Ooh, much of this thing actually sank, too, so that's really cool. And then we got a napalm bath for the ship, too, so we could just fire straight up napalm at the ship. Which I think is really cool. A really nice touch. Redo, you missed the first part. Oof. There we go, so we got lots of fire. Lots and lots of fire burning in the Titanic right now. Right at the wheelhouse there. That is a blaze right there, chat. Oh my god. And then we got a water cannon too, so we'll aim at the poop deck here. You can actually fire water at the ship too, which can also put out the fires. So we'll put out this fire, for example. The water will put out the fires. Still cause some destruction, like there's debris flying everywhere. And then my least favorite one, because it causes so much lag, is the acid. So you can fire acid at the ship, and look at the frame rate drop right there. What is this? This is Teardown. And look at that. That acid just ate right through, that part of the ship right there. So cool. So yeah, let's get out of the gunship here, and check out the destruction we just caused. So, wow. That is just really wicked looking right there. Teardown, you guys. This is Teardown. we have absolutely torched the ship. And so as the ship burns, it's also going to sink too. So we're actually slowly going down right now. Not a good indicator. It's not I guess it's not burning as much. But there's the grand staircase, or what was the grand staircase. There's nothing left of it at all. That might be where the grand staircase used to be. Oh, here we go. Now you can actually see the sinking happen. Damn, that's just so wicked looking. And even when we're not in the gunship, you could still see it up in the air here, and it still works, So like I just left click there, and we could still fire the guns from the gunship here. So yeah, it's a really cool mod. Can't be too close to it or else you'll die. So there we go. This deck right here is gonna get washed up. How's the stern looking? Oh, even the stern's going down, you guys. Look at that. It's an even sink. Yeah, that's not a good look. That's for sure. So poop deck really going down right now too. Hey, welcome back. The game, it's called Teardown. This is called Teardown. I highly recommend playing this on PC and not on Xbox at all, because of the amount of mods you can download on this. Wow, look at that. Fires are blazing. Look at the fire blazing through the decks of the ship right there. It's so cool. What's up, Oliver? How you doing? Look at that. It's just like a curtain. It's just like a curtain of fire rolling through. We also have an acid gun too, which shoots these little acid cubes out, which eat through the ship. That's another cool mod that I have. Uh-oh, guys, and here we go. This is it. This is the final plunge right here. So this is the top deck of the ship, the boat deck. And yeah, if you look at Titanic, that's it. That's all that's left. So what we gotta do is we gotta secure our freedom here. So we gotta get a lifeboat out. So we're gonna cut a few lifeboats free with our blowtorch. Very nice. And look at that. Just as the water is washing over us, we're gonna be able to unhook a few lifeboats here. And down goes Titanic. Look at that. These lifeboats have been cast off and set free. There we go. And the hey guys, at least the fire stopped. This is called drivable RMS Titanic. You can actually spawn a ship in too. So I'll show you. So something else I like to do in this is I like to spawn in the Titanic. So what I do is just plop it down like right there. And then we can actually drive this one into our other Titanic. So we can have an epic collision happen right there, and that's gonna literally capsize the ship. And on top of that, destroy my ship too. So my ship is gonna emerge through the fourth funnel, and it's gonna leave a nice clean cut. So we'll top out. Holy frame rate drops. Holy destruction, you guys. Look at that. My bow section is gone. This Titanic here got eviscerated. Look at that. Just straight through. Just a nice cut right through the ship. Yes, rest in peace to my PC. It's a very good thing that I built a very powerful one. Otherwise, look, there's the boat, there's the poop deck right there going down. I'm very glad that I built a very powerful computer because my old PC would not be able to handle this at all. Yeah, look at that. This thing is actually sinking right now. There's so much destruction done. And then there's the Titanic that we drove through. Look at that. Yeah, she's going down. Slowly going down. That's really cool looking. DD that boy and Eddie, thanks for the follows, you guys. Appreciate that. Starliner VR, thanks for the follow. Time on, thanks for the follow too. Yes, let's take a look at the bow section, which is really cool because the bow section's rising up, just like how the stern section did in the movie. No name, thanks for the follow. And yeah, there you go, you guys. That's what happens when you drive a Titanic through another Titanic in Teardown. United States, thanks for the follow. You just get absolute destruction. Let's finish the job here. Call that debris. Let's finish the job here. Let's finish driving through. Yeah, and I think that's all the destruction that's going to be caused by this. Because as you can see, my ship is just sailing through. And yes, I cannot explain how this thing isn't sinking, but that's just teardown physics right there. It's not going to be perfect. There actually was a pretty crazy ship collision in like the 1900s. What was it? It was the Empress of Canada, I think it was. Got hit by a ship, and the ship hit the ship that hit the Empress of Canada went right through the middle here, and the ship sank in like 17 minutes, I think, or like 27 minutes. It was really fast sink, and like tons of people died on board. Thank you, Starliner. Appreciate that. All right, so to finish this off, we're gonna drop a nuke on the stern of Titanic. So check it out. Holy frame rate drops, and that is gonna sink both ships, chat. And there we go, you guys. Down they go, both Titanics. Nothing left of either of them there. I love the way our bow section's going down. That's so cool looking. The one that I drove is going down, and there we go. We'll watch them both slip beneath the waves. Yeah, oh, 100% destroyed. I know, right, Luke? That's pretty cool, isn't it? Alright, let's do it again. This time, let's spawn our second Titanic. To hit the bow section of our first Titanic. Let's check it out. I love this jetpack mod that I have. And this time let's hit her at an angle. I gotta say, let's hit it like this. All right, here we go. So we're really far. I don't know why this thing spawned in like that. So we're really low underwater here. So this will be really interesting, you guys. And let's see this thing go right through the port side, the forward port side of the ship. Titanic number 1 capsizing via her starboard side. Meanwhile, my ship look at that. So let's hop out of the wheelhouse. Holy smokes. Let's get a look at the destruction here. And oh my goodness. Can you just imagine just being a passenger on one of these ocean liners here? What's up, Acoustic Otter and 1958 cars? Sunset Shimmer Trixie, thanks for the follow. God, try to say that like 5 times fast, huh? That would be really crazy. You just imagine being a passenger on an ocean liner and another ocean liner just crashes right through you, you know? I don't know. I'd probably just ask for my refund and, you know, hop in a lifeboat. Big Bird, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Wow. So there we go. No, the Empress of Canada did not get hit by a U-boat. It was like a little freighter, a little freight ship that crashed into her. Thank you, Blue Paradise. Appreciate that. Yeah, so I couldn't imagine. But we're going to get revenge here, and we're going to hop in this Titanic and drive through the second Titanic. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. And that's just cutting right through. Yeah, you know, there's nothing out there like my videos. My videos are one of a kind. People like to make Call of Duty content or first-person shooter content, but, you know, I sink ships. There's no one else that does it like I do. So there you go. That is the aftermath of the collisions. Both bow sections are completely gone. In fact, I think both ships are actually sinking really slowly. As you can see, the wing of the bridge right there going down. My PC specs, I run a Intel Core i9-12900K, MSI Z690 Wi-Fi DDR6 motherboard, 64 gigabytes of RAM, M.2 2TB SSD drive, and RTX 3060 graphics card. And what I do to cool down my CPU is I have a Corsair 360mm AIO water block on it to cool down the CPU. And this game runs very, very hot on my PC. You know, and like I've always wanted to upgrade my graphics card, but I don't think I will upgrade my graphics card out of the 3060 because like all these new games that come out are so terrible. So what's the point of getting a new graphics card just to play crappy games? You know, when you have an older graphics card that runs the older games really well that are really fun. You know. Whew, that was a mouthful. But that's just my philosophy on gaming right now. You know, a lot of these new games that come out are just so trash. You know. My favorite ship is Titanic. As you can see here. Oh my god. Alright, and let's finish this off, you guys, with a bang. Because my frames are so dead right now. And we're actually gonna kill our frames even more with this nuke. Yep, like I said, 1 FPS maybe? CGK 570, thanks for the follow. And look at that. Look at this. Look at these ships both go down, you guys. It's so cool. That's so cool. Alright, to cap things off, we have... there's another mod I want to show you. I have this thing. The Dynamic and Flammable Office Building. I'm a huge fan of this map. Wait, what? Did they update this? Wait a second. Did this get updated? Oh, this is a different office building than what I'm used to. Alright. So what I'm going to do here, you guys, is I'm going to spawn in a Titanic and drop the Titanic into our office building here. How does that sound? So let's get into position here. Raise the ship up, and here we go. We're going to drop her down. Oh my god. And there it goes. Oh, you're good. If you gotta leave, you know? Oh my god. And Titanic will have a clean cut straight through the office building. And that is just so crazy looking. 912. Why would it be 912? I don't see any planes or terrorists. My favorite game is Floating Sandbox. 100% that's my favorite game, you know. I've been doing content creation for years, and I've never had any success with a game like Floating Sandbox than I've ever had in my life. But otherwise, my next favorite game is Halo Combat Evolved. One of the best games ever made. You know? One of the best games ever made. It redefined the first-person shooter, you know? Wow, I forgot about this office building. It's very different than my own. Alright, so we're gonna have we have an asteroid strike coming down for the ship. Oh wait. No, asteroid strike, not an airstrike. And here it comes, check it out. So we're gonna see this asteroid blast right through our office building. And oh my god, the amount of destruction right there is just cataclysmic. Wow. And look at that. Let's see the damage here. Whoa. That is just wicked, you guys. Look at this pile of debris here. So, something to help out with the frames in this game is to destroy the debris. So the more debris we destroy... So the way I do that is with this nuke function, actually. So the more debris we destroy, the better our frames get. But oh my god, look at this! We got fires raging. Oh my god, look at the floors. Look at the floors here, you guys. That's so cool how it simulates that. Wow. That's really cool. Twisted, thanks for the follow. This is called Teardown. But this is called Flammable and Dynamic Office Building. That's the name of the mod. And like as this fire rages, it's gonna send... Oh my god, look at the pieces falling down. Oh my god, look at this thing collapse. That's so cool. Hayden Griffin, thanks for the follow. Elliot, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. What's up, Oliver Cool? How do I have the update early? Which update? For Teardown? I don't know what you're talking about. Wow, and this fire down here, chat, is raging. Happy Memes, thank you so much for the 8 roses. I appreciate that greatly. Guys, this fire is just tearing the building apart right now. It's collapsing the floors down. Oh my god, look at this. Like, there's the ceilings right there that are collapsed. Wow, this top floor is like a maintenance room, it looks like. Let's help this thing out with collapsing. And there goes the air conditioners. It's getting sent through the floors here. Oh my god. Oh, I'm such a huge fan of this. Happy Memes, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. You thought it was 9/11? No, we sent an asteroid through the building. We sent an asteroid through the building. There's your look at the other side here. Just absolute destruction, chat. There's the core of the building too, which the fire is actually raging through the core of the building here, and that's gonna destroy this antenna. And the antenna is going to come down. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, it's just going to get sent. Insane, you guys. So yeah, like I said, we got to eliminate all this debris to help with frame rate. So watch this. Beautiful. You got floors that are completely collapsed here. You got more of it collapsing down on its own there. And here comes, oh look, the core of the building collapsing right there too. Oh, our frames are doing so much better now. But yeah, let's watch this thing collapse, you guys. I'm going to help it out. Oh my god, look at this. We gotta get out of the way. And this thing is coming down, chat. And look at it just crumble apart into pieces there. That's so cool. And here it comes. Oh my god. That 9/11 POV. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, so since this is teardown, it's not perfect, so we're going to see some parts of the building still floating in the air. But there you go, guys. That's what happens when an asteroid strikes your office building. So we're going to clean up the debris really quickly. Look at that, frames are back. And there we go. Let's run it back. Me after a lobotomy. Alright, here we are. So what we did last time is we're gonna send an asteroid through the building. So we're gonna spawn in right on the top of that corner. There we go. Let's see where it comes down from. Oh, it's gonna cut right through the top of it. Oh my god, and look at this. Debris come flying down. Moto Man, thanks for the follow. Wow. And look at all these pieces falling down, chat. Let's use our jetpack here. We get a bird's eye view of what just happened. And wow. Holy smokes. So the top of our building is completely destroyed. Collapsing on itself right now. Oh my god, it's so dangerous to be up here. The roof absolutely eviscerated. Oh my god, it's like it's folding in on itself, you guys. So we can see through here and see all the debris starting to fall through the floors. And collapse down to the bottom floors too. No, this is not 9/11, dude. You see, the problem is that a lot of you folks out there that say 9/11, you know, we're not crashing planes into the building. Oh my god, look at that. That's a clean cut. You know, that was an asteroid that hit the building. So, if you ask me, that's a pretty clear difference between that and 9/11. You know? So all that weight up there is going to cause all this to collapse down. Jesus Lord. We'll see even more collapsing happening. Damn. So to make things worse, a small nuclear device has been found in the center of the building, and unfortunately they cannot disarm it in time. So the nuke is going to go off inside the building and cause absolute destruction to the entire area surrounding. And oh my god. Look at that. And the whole building is just going to collapse. And that's all you have left is just a huge pile of debris. Fire trucks are completely destroyed. Everything is going to get burned away. Wow. And I'll be completely honest, I completely forgot that I had this mod. I have another office building that I destroy. But it's totally different than this. You know? That was really cool. Alright, so now we're going to have the full office building this time, and then we're going to drop the nuke right in the core of the building. Oh my god. Everything around us is going to get destroyed. Trees are going to get blown away. The building itself is going to shatter and come down on us. Wow. Alright, so since this is Teardown, we're going to see some weird stuff happen. And the top of the building is going to stay up there somehow. Oh my goodness. And there we go. After a nuke goes off, that's what's going to happen to our building. The affected area is just going to collapse, as expected. Oh, that's so fun to do. Joel, thanks for the follow. Dog, this is not 9/11. Chat, none of this is 9/11. There's no planes crashing into buildings. It's... Oh my god. Chat. I cannot explain this. So we got a big chunk here that's just still up in the air. But we'll still set a nuke off in there and destroy this part. And there we go. Let's watch all that fall down too. And down it goes. Nothing left. It's just all going to collapse down. And then a second nuke is going to go off. Good lord. And there you have it, chat. Nuclear destruction. Alright, what we're going to do next, we'll spawn in the mini New York City mod. I love this map. And yes, we're going to have both World Trade Centers here. And we're going to simulate a nuclear explosion in downtown Manhattan. Check it out. We got 3 World Trade Center towers and a nuke. Right in the middle of the city right there. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. Talk about dead frames, you guys. We're probably at 1 FPS right now. We're talking about 1 FPS right now. And I'm slowly going down. The 7 deadly frames. Yeah. And look at this destruction. Everything in that surrounding area completely annihilated. Wow. A nice 7 FPS, indeed. Yeah, my CPU temps are very high right now, chat. It's 9/11. Oh my god. Why does anything with city destruction get referred to as 9/11? Like, what the hell? Oh my goodness. Guys, I dropped a nuke in the city. It's not 9/11. Jeez, stop at the 9. Yeah, really? Seriously? Fucking idiots. The amount of density in here. Phillips disaster. If you ever played Call of Duty 4, back in the city, you know, like they're in the city and they're trying to evacuate. Imagine it being that nuclear explosion, or you know, maybe Hiroshima, Nagasaki, or if you ever played Wolfenstein, the Nazis drop a nuke on New York City too, and it destroys the entire city. That's a really cool, you know, dystopian kind of idea too. Or if you watch The Man in the High Castle, Washington, D.C. got nuked by the Nazis. That's really cool, too. All right, frames are going back up slightly because what I'm doing is I'm using a mod to eliminate the particles here. God. And you see, like, all the people that comment, you know, for all my older viewers here, all the people that comment, like, not, oh, it's 9/11, oh, do 9/11, none of them were alive back then, you know, so they don't understand, like, what that was like to go through, you know? So just a disclaimer, in no way does this channel here mock any kind of tragedy like that. I remember 9/11 like it was yesterday, and I would never mock that tragedy, you know? So, just putting that out there. It's crazy how the memory fades as time passes on, you know? People forget things. Or you just weren't alive for it, so you have no idea what it's like, and that's why you can joke about it, you know? And I'm one that really takes jokes well. You know, I'm not in any way a snowflake or anybody like that, but you know, 9/11 is just something that you just don't mess around with. Exactly. Happy memes. Thank you. Never forget. You never forget, you know? Jesus. Alright, I cannot fix these frames, unfortunately. So we're just going to start fresh. How's it going, Nibbles the Dino? How you doing? Alright, so the last thing... I'm going to wrap this up after this. So the last thing I got for you... I actually have kaijus. So we're going to spawn in Godzilla. We're going to drop him... You know, we're just going to plop him down in the city here. And then on top of that, we also have Mechagodzilla, too. And we're going to plop him down, like, right here on the edge of the city. And these guys will fight me. As you can see, Mechagodzilla is just tearing apart these buildings here. Making them collapse down. What's up, GTR? How you doing? I think he's stuck right now. He can't move. He's stuck in a building. So that actually helps us. Oh, my God. Yeah, he's really trying to kill me right now. You can see him straight down this block here. We're going to get the airstrike called in here. And we're going to see if we can take out Godzilla and Mechagodzilla. We need to get some heavier duty firepower, I'd say. Oh, look at that. We took down Godzilla. We took him down. Look at that. All right. That's really cool. I'm doing pretty good as well. Alright, we just incapacitated Godzilla. He is down for the count. But unfortunately, the damage that's been done by Godzilla is irreparable. We got whole city blocks that have been wiped out. Death toll absolutely massive. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing really good today. Mechagodzilla is now the next target, because we just took out the Godzilla target. We're going to fire our weapons on him. Of course, there's a bit of collateral damage. Oh, look at that. We got him. All right. We took down Mechagodzilla. Wow, that airstrike really did good. So let's get a visual here of the destruction. And there you go. That's downtown Manhattan for you. Very, very, very large amount of damage. Check out the World Trade Center buildings. Yeah, look at that. They held up really well, I gotta say. It's really good. Everything else around us, though... Oh my God, like, it's amazing that this didn't collapse yet. That didn't collapse, nor did that. There's fires breaking out in these buildings. And yeah, look at that, you guys. But unfortunately, there's one more kaiju that's going to help try and finish us off here. And here he comes. He's going to trounce. He's going to step right on top of Godzilla's body. Uh-oh. Oh God, run. Alright, let's see if we can take him out, too. We're going to fire some napalm at him. See if we can get our men here to burn him alive. Whew, that laser. Take cover. So we're running through the streets of Manhattan. We're going to fire the laser gewehr at him. That does some kind of damage to him. Not enough damage, though. It looks like he's actually stuck right now. We got him! Alright, look at that, chat. We just took him out. Oh no, he just did a flip. So he's not dead. We're not out of the woods yet. He's back up. We're going to fire at his legs again since that seems to be a weak spot. Yeah, there we go. I can't explain what just happened there. We just knocked him back on his back. There we go. I think we got him. I think he's down for the count. Yeah, we got him. He's done. His arm has been ripped off his body. Yeah, we got him. All 3 monsters are dead, you guys. So let's see. Let's see the damage done to New York City here. Mecha Godzilla destruction. Fires are breaking out through the buildings. Yeah, these monsters are still alive. They're just incapacitated right now, I think. So we're gonna have to. Oh my God! Look, imagine trying to walk through the streets and there's just all this debris in your way. It's really crazy. Let's check out the Godzilla body here. Oh my God! Just maximum damage right there. But hey, good job to the airstrike. Those guys will probably get some, you know, presidential medals right there. And yeah, amazingly, the laser Gewehr does not do much damage to these monsters. It just darkens them. You see that? But alright, you guys, we saved the city. Yeah, right. But hey, you guys, that's going to be it for today. I want to thank all 15,000 of you for watching the stream. That was a ton of fun. I also want to thank all my YouTube and Twitch and X viewers as well for watching. You guys, that was such a fun time. But I got to split. So yeah, you guys, thank you all so much for watching. This is called Teardown, by the way. This is the New York City mod with the Kaiju mod too. Damn, that sucks. But hey, hopefully next time you can catch the stream. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your Saturday, and we'll see you next time. Go Phillies, everybody. Pieces. Thank you.